Once upon a time, there was a wise Zen master named Yuji. He lived in a small village where people often came to seek his guidance and wisdom. One day, a young man named Hiroshi came to him with a heavy heart, burdened by depression. Hiroshi said to Yuji, "Master, I feel lost and trapped in darkness. Depression haunts me every day, and I don't know how to escape its grip." Yuji listened attentively, his serene eyes filled with compassion. He gently placed a hand on Hiroshi's shoulder and said, "Dear Hiroshi, I understand the weight you carry, but remember, even the darkest nights can be followed by the brightest mornings." Hiroshi looked puzzled, seeking further explanation. Yuji continued, "Life is like a river, constantly flowing and changing. Just as the river meanders through different landscapes, so do our emotions. We must learn to navigate them with mindfulness and acceptance." The young man was intrigued and asked, "Master, how can I navigate through my depression? It feels overwhelming." Yuji smiled and shared a story. In ancient times, there was a skilled archer who never missed his target. One day, someone asked him, "How do you always hit the bullseye?" The archer replied, "I aim with focus and release my arrow with a calm mind. I let go of expectations and trust in my abilities." Hiroshi pondered on the archer's words and asked, "Master, what does this story teach us about dealing with depression?" Yuji replied, "Just as the archer focused on the target, we must focus on the present moment. Depression often pulls us into dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. By grounding ourselves in the present, we can find clarity and peace." He continued, "Instead of battling your depression, embrace it with compassion. Accept that it is a part of your journey, but it does not define you. Allow yourself to feel the emotions, like waves passing through the vast ocean. Trust that they will ebb away in due time." Hiroshi's eyes brightened, and a glimmer of hope emerged within him. He asked, "Master, is there anything else I can do?" Yuji nodded and said, "Cultivate self-care and nourish your soul. Engage in activities that bring you joy and peace, such as meditation, spending time in nature, or pursuing creative endeavors. Surround yourself with supportive and understanding friends and seek professional help if needed. Remember, you are not alone on this path." With newfound determination, Hiroshi bowed deeply to Master Yuji and thanked him. He left the Zen master's humble abode, carrying within him a flicker of hope and a resolve to face his depression with courage. And so, Hiroshi embarked on his journey towards healing, knowing that even in the darkest moments, there is always the potential for light. He embraced the teachings of Yuji, living each day with mindfulness and trust, finding his own path to inner peace and happiness.